by the defense as he made his way to the bucket.
You're right.
And, guys, it's not the time for caution now. I mean, they've got to be aggressive and take some risk to see if they can cut that lead down.
Milwaukee trails by 5. Allen kicks to Smith. Passes it Dandridge. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And good. Got the English that time as it falls. Abdul-Jabbar's got 6 here in this quarter. Abdul-Jabbar's gotten 5 of his 9 attempts to go. Curry kicks to Cousins. Davis inside. Covered by Smith. Davis with the bucket. And Richmond leads by 5.
Yeah, heads-up aggressive play right there. Saw the smaller man on him and took it straight to the basket.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game. And some changes here for Richmond. Carmelo Anthony is checked in for Cousins. Jimmy Butler comes in for Kevin to change here. There's 1:38 left, and the Richmond lead is cut down now to just 3 on the bucket from Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
And started hot, and he's only gotten harder.
Thompson for the triple. Cannot hit, and Milwaukee will come the other way. The feed to Robertson. Here's Dandridge. He kicks to Abdul-Jabbar. Got it. Number 7 on the night. 7 for 11 from the floor.
Really good awareness right there on the assist.
Here's Anthony. Feeds it to Thompson. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
And, guys, this game won't be close for long if they keep giving up dunks like that.
No, it won't, Jay. You're right. A glaring error defensively and letting him get all the way to the basket that time.
But it's only 2 points. I mean, it was flashy, no doubt, but still, it only counts for 2. 2 is all.
LaMarcus Aldridge is checked in for Richmond. Leonard comes in for Thompson.
Kawhi Leonard.
50 seconds left to play in the first half. Here's Abdul-Jabbar, and it's sent back by Aldridge. Dandridge can't make it work.
Boy, they were ready for him right there. I mean, totally collapsed the defense on him.
Leonard attacking. So the whistle blows on the shot, and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned those free throws.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Kawhi Leonard. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. He's perfect from the line this time. We've got 33 seconds left now here in the second. Down low. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up. Milwaukee shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. The first one falls. He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line.
You know, even though they're behind, I love the job they've been doing getting to the free throw line.
We always like it when you're aggressive and not settling.
Cunningham, he's checked in for Abdul-Jabbar. For Richmond, they've shot 75% at the line tonight, going 3 for 4. Milwaukee trails by 7.
No need to rush here. They can play for 1 shot.
Yeah, and I think the way you do it, you're patient as you indicated, and wait until about the 5-second mark before you get into your play.
Here's Dandridge. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. First one falls for him. Both free throws good from Dandridge. Five seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Westbrook. Excellent D there from Allen. And we're through the first half of basketball here, and what's been a good one. Richmond ahead, up 5. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter.
Ladies and gentlemen, dance team.
And now the start of the second half. Neither side jumping out ahead through the first 2 quarters.
Wow, this game just a commanding performance. For Kareem, he has 14 points and a decent little assist total for him, too.
No doubt they'd like to see that carry over to the rest of the team. Get good assist numbers all the way around.
Anthony Davis is out there with DeMarcus Cousins. Then it's Thompson. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's Durant in at the 3 spot. So that's who Eric Spoelstra starts the second half with. Curry can't get it to go. Milwaukee trails by 5. It's stolen by Curry. Oh, and here we go with Durant. Nobody back. Now that's how to finish the break. Throw down with force.
And that's how you make a steal count. Turn it into a quick slam at the other end.
It was really a case. It looked like Greg Anthony right there, if I can say so. It was really a case of a great defensive play triggering some instant offense.
Yeah, I remember GA as an irritant. And this guy, much like Greg, creating havoc out there.
And that was Kia bringing you the close-up on the big-time play. Curry dishes to Davis. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. Pass to McLaughlin. 3 from Robertson. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got his 3rd rebound on the night. Durant, the pass to Davis. The basket good off the assist from Durant. Six points for Davis.
And he just big boyed it right there. The height advantage he's got down low, really difficult for them to defend.
Off target with his 3. And Durant, here we go. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a 3-point play.
Boy, they really are. And their last 3 buckets have come by way of an assist.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Looking for Davis. And Dwayne Wade subbed in for Klay Thompson. Milwaukee trails by 10. Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
Clearly, he's not pleased with all the looks they've given up on the inside, and also to get them to tighten up that defense.
Yeah, and I think he's going to let them know about it. I mean, they're playing some soft interior defense, and you can't win that way. That's a recipe for disaster if you're not going to play with some physicality inside.
Abdul-Jabbar the screen. It's stolen by Wade. And now Curry running the floor all by himself. Durant dishes to Griffin. And Cousins kicks to Griffin. And that one is hammered home.
Oh, quick hands on the steal and then just mad hops on the slam.
Great sequence for them defensively. And Clark offensively.
Well, one usually leads to the other, Kevin. That's just good, aggressive, attacking basketball at both ends.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Yes, indeed, it is good. He's now 8 for 14.
You know, he's knocking down his shots today, but it hasn't really translated to the scoreboard yet.
Wade kicks to Cousins.
Blocking foul called on Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Ball's checked in for Richmond. And Milwaukee also making a switch. Cunningham's checked in. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And that's out of bounds. Richmond will retain possession.
Yeah, that's a super defensive play. If that gets through, no doubt they score.
And that's why he sold out for it, because he knew he had to make that play. He wasn't going to let them get the advantage.
Clock at 4. Three-pointer, Wade. And the officials call over the back. A little too aggressive there.
Boy, did he go hard to the boards, but clearly went over the back in doing it.
Yeah, kudos for the effort. I always love that kind of effort, but he was just a little overzealous.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes and kicks to Abdul-Jabbar. The shot will not go. Nice D from Cousins. Rim-rattling, two-handed jam.
Excellent vision by Durant out there. What a nice pass.
Milwaukee trails by 12. They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going. The pass to Dandridge. Three-pointer. That's good. And Robertson with the assist. Dandridge has got 9 points.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make a play.
Wow, what a clever pass that time by Chris Paul.
Here's Robertson. Makes it off the glass. Robertson's got his second basket of the game.
It makes up for a lack of speed with just tremendous effort and hustle on that play. Yeah, I think he just sees some things that can be improved and wants to get everybody back on the same page.
And usually that, to me, is a good use of the timeout. I mean, if there's something that he's noticed that can give his team a lift, I think he's got to try to take advantage of that.
Looking at who's out there right now for Richmond. LaMarcus Aldridge is checked in for Cousins. Anthony comes in for Blake Griffin. Leonard, he's checked in for Kevin Durant. And it's Jimmy Butler coming in for Dwayne Wade. Milwaukee trails by 12. Pass to McLaughlin. Back to Allen. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Shoots. Dandridge can't make it work.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
And Chris Paul picks up the foul. That's his first foul. And Richmond making a change here. Westbrook's checked in. Abdul-Jabbar the screen. Here's Dandridge. And good. And it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Dandridge has got 11. Here's Westbrook. Kicks it out to Leonard. Dishes it to Butler. The wide open look here for Aldridge. And Richmond misses again. Milwaukee trails by 10. Passes it to McLaughlin. Lets the three fly. Westbrook pulls it in. Westbrook's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Richmond.
I thought we might see the defense adjust at halftime to slow the break, but that has not been the case.
Another factor here tonight has been the amount of points they've scored off turnovers.
Richmond leading by 8. Outside Aldridge. Here's Anthony. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. For Richmond, they've shot 6 or 7 at the line. That free throw good from Anthony.
Shooting for Richmond, Carmelo Anthony. Taking 2 shots.
And so he makes both from the line.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
100% since halftime. Come on now. I'm not sure this lead's going away anytime soon with that kind of marksmanship.
Dandridge can't make it work.
And honestly, not real happy with the shot selection on that one.
Yeah, clearly a brain fade there. He's got to be a little smarter in his choice making.
Allen passes Dandridge. An amazing finish with a hand right in his face. Dandridge has got 7 points here in this quarter. Richmond leading by 8. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Back to Westbrook. Aldridge dishes to Anthony. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
Yeah, the defender all over it.
Greg, he got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Carmelo Anthony.
Both free throws good from Anthony. There's 18 seconds left to play in the 3rd. Westbrook against Allen. And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. So that will be his 2nd foul of the game. We're in the bonus, and we'll go to the line to shoot 2. For Milwaukee, they have shot 70% from the free throw line tonight, 7 for 10.
Taking 2 shots.
And the 2nd free throw, good. Kicks it to Butler. Can't get it to fall. It'll count. Can't get it to go. And as we end the third quarter, a great game. Both teams playing well. Richmond leads by 9. And the final period of play just about to start. Richmond leading by 9. And Milwaukee looking at who they've got. Dandridge is out there with Greg Smith. Then there's Allen. Then it's Cunningham. And it's Robertson in at the 2. Allen kicks to Cunningham. Knocks it loose. Curry with the steal. There's the lob to the hoop. And it's Butler missing.
You know, the alley-oop is a great play when it works, but boy, when it doesn't.
Yeah, it can make you look silly. It embarrasses you. And we had a little silliness right there for sure.
To the inside. It's taken away by Smith. It's stolen by Davis. To the middle. And Curry the bucket on the assist by Davis. And that's now 6 points for Steph Curry. Robertson with it. Screened by Smith. And here is Robertson. Shot clock at 6. Butler with the steal. And here we go with Thompson running it up the court. And again, Stephen Curry.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Smith with a screen on Butler. Robertson passes to Dandridge. Back to Robertson. Smith dishes to Robertson. Offensive rebound. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time.
How about the perseverance there, the extra effort on that offensive glass?
Outside, Davis. Smith with the defensive effort.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Robertson drives in. Good. Robertson's got it back down to within single digits for Milwaukee. And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. And Thompson kicks to Griffin. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 4 assists now tonight.
Boy, such outstanding patience and decision-making for them offensively.
Absolutely. Their ball movement has been outstanding, and they're piling up the assists.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
Ladies and gentlemen, dance team.
And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
Well, over the break, I listened in on what the head coach from Milwaukee was getting across in their huddle. He's not pleased with the careless turnovers offensively, saying, listen, we've got to get shots. It's as simple as that. We have to play smart and value the basketball. Kevin, did it sink in?
Thanks, Doris. Durant for 3. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Lets it go from 11. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Richmond leading by 12. And Thompson kicks to Davis. And Milwaukee gets called for the foul.
Greg Smith. That's his second personal.
Milwaukee making a switch here. McLaughlin's checked in.
John McLaughlin.
Robertson with the steal. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. Here's McLaughlin. From outside, off the mark.
The defense better watch out. They better be alert because this guy can make threes, as we saw in the first half.
But they recover it. Thompson. Rebound, Milwaukee.
It would have been something to see if he could hit that shot from that deep.
Greg, you know it. I know it. There aren't very many guys that can hit from out there. But he is one of them. That's the kind of range he has. It's been a real difficult game for him offensively, and it's cost him.
And it's Durant missing. Milwaukee trails by 12. Robertson passes to Abdul-Jabbar.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this.
Timeout called here. Richmond decides to talk it over. Russell Westbrook in for Steph Curry. Richmond leading by 10. Westbrook dishes to Davis. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got 3 assists in the game. Here's Milwaukee now. Here's Dandridge. Here's Smith. And the rejection by Cousins. Kept alive. And Kareem throws it down.
And great effort on the boards, and what a mean
that
was, Kevin. I mean, you just will not see him ever quit on a play.
That guy is a handful. You've got to have a body on him, Clark, at all times.
And you know what? Sometimes that's not even enough. He'll go around, over, or through you to get to the pump.
Westbrook drives in. Right through the D for the layup.
And just a little bit ragged defensively there, Clark.
Milwaukee trails by 12. To the middle. It's tipped. Rebound, Milwaukee. McLaughlin's got his 3rd rebound on the night. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. The putback, and then Smith with the dunk.
He could have tipped it home, but he wanted to give this crowd something to remember.
Dynamic work right there. Throw down that rebound.
Yes, sir.
And no need there, guys, to throw that one back out. Just go ahead and handle your business. Really just continuing to increase the lead. This one should be easy for the rest of the way.
Yeah, and you know, Greg, at this late stage, a lead like that has a team really feeling quite good about itself, and deservedly so.
Dandridge has gone 2 of 3 shooting from deep here. It's stolen by Smith. Here is McLaughlin. Here's Dandridge. And a miss there on the triple.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
And that's out of bounds. Richmond will retain possession. Curry's checked in for Richmond. Milwaukee also making some changes. Cunningham comes in for Greg Smith, and Allen subbed in for Dandridge. Cousins against Abdul-Jabbar. Now the dish to Curry. Davis has the open look. Good, and Curry gets the assist. And Richmond leads by 12.
Terrific run to seal the deal.
Yeah, and now let's just keep an eye on how much longer they keep the foot on the accelerator.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. They're behind by 12. There's 25 seconds left to play in the final quarter. There's 25 seconds left in the 4th quarter of this one. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
And that's out of bounds. Richmond will retain possession. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thompson.
And that's just a risky play to make a heave like that. Not worth it.
20 seconds. 20 seconds. Start it.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. They trail by 10. 19 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
And look, this one's out of reach. I don't know what they're thinking with this timeout.
Neither do I. I mean, maybe they're going over their plans for after the game. Who knows? But let's just get out of here.
It's stolen by Davis. Here's Durant. McLaughlin grabs the board.
Oh, tight defense being played right there. Got right up on him and forced the miss.
Textbook work. Close enough to bother the shot. Good challenge, but disciplined enough to avoid too much contact.
And that's an intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
He hits the first one, and that brings them within single digits. And McLaughlin drills both of them. Seven seconds left to play here in the fourth. It's Curry outside. Shot is off. And so Richmond takes the win. Some good moments throughout this one, but they had the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, and I thought good execution really played a big part throughout.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for watching. And now we present the Jordan Player of the Game, Anthony Davis.